Hi, everyone. Welcome to English with Caitlin, an English listening podcast. Today's episode's title Screen Time. Today, let's talk about reducing our screen time. I talked about screen time in the last episode. The time you spend looking at a screen like your phone, tablet, or computer, that is screen time. But how can we reduce our screen time? We use our phones so much. You don't even need a computer anymore. Phones can do so many things. You can send emails, you can watch videos, you can call your family. Maybe you are watching this video right now on your phone. We use our phones as maps to find places. We also use them as calculators to solve math problems. Phones help us a lot in our daily lives. There's the phrase glued to. The phrase glued to means that you are looking at something a lot. You don't want to stop. It's like your eyes are stuck, just like glue. We often use glued to when someone is looking at a screen, like a phone or computer or TV. It means they are very focused and can't stop watching or using it. I think many people are glued to their phones. Are you often glued to your phone? Do you know what your daily screen time usage is? Usage is how much you use something. I recently watched a funny video. It was about people's screen time. In the video, people were asked to guess how many hours they spend on their phone each day. After that, they had to check their phone to see the real number. Most people were very surprised because they guessed wrong. Many of them thought they didn't use their phones very often, but actually, they were using their phones for several hours every day. But is it bad to use our phones a lot? What is bad about it? If you look at a screen for many hours, your eyes can get tired. Have you heard of blue light? Blue light is a type of light. Blue light comes from computers, phones, tablets, and TVs. But when we look at screens for a long time, especially at night, blue light can be bad for us. Blue light can make it harder to fall asleep, and blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. It's a good idea to stop using phones or computers at least 1 hour before bed. But I know many people scroll through their phones right before bed. I did this a lot too, yes. I would watch videos and become glued to my phone. I couldn't stop when I found interesting videos. Using our phones a lot, especially social media, can be bad for our mental health. Mental health means how we feel in our mind and heart. Social media can make us feel bad about ourselves. Why am I not like that? So, it is good to take breaks. You can ask yourself, how do I feel after using my phone? If the answer is tired, sad, or angry, maybe it's time for a short break. Have you heard go touch grass? This expression is used a lot online, especially in comments on social media or videos. People usually say, go touch grass when someone is spending too much time online. It's a way of telling someone to take a break, go outside and do something in the real world, like actually touching grass. It's not meant to be taken literally, it just means take a break from your screen. For example, an online gamer who's playing a game and getting serious. Maybe they start yelling at other players or getting really angry. You can tell them, "Bro, go touch grass," meaning, "Relax. Don't take the game so seriously. Take a break. Go outside." Then, how can we go touch grass? How can we reduce our screen time? Or is there something better we can do with our screen time? Let's talk about it. Yes, reduce screen time. It's a good idea, right? People say it takes 21 to 66 days to break a habit, to change a habit. If you have a bad habit of scrolling on your phone, it does take time to change. Think about this. When do you usually spend the most time looking at a screen? Is it at work or school? Is it before you go to bed? Or maybe when you are on the way to work or school? I think it is a good idea to change a little bit at a time. A good idea is to start with one time in your day, just one, like before going to bed. Then try to do something different during that time. Instead of screen time, you can read a book, go for a walk, do some stretching, write in a journal, draw a picture. I recently changed this habit. I would often look at my phone before going to bed. But now I try to read a book or study before I go to sleep. I didn't get rid of screen time. I didn't stop my screen time. I just reduced it. Less screen time. I think this is good for my eyes and for my mental health. So, how about reducing your screen time? 10 minutes less or 2 hours less? Try and see how much you can reduce. No screen time, 0 hours is best, but that is very hard. Most people cannot do that. I cannot do that. What if you are having a hard time reducing your screen time? Some people use alarms. For example, they give themselves 30 minutes to look at their phone. After 30 minutes, the alarm rings. Then they stop using their phone and do something else. What if you still can't stop? Then how about changing what you are doing with your screen time? You can still use your phone and do something productive. For example, I like to listen to podcasts. I do this when I walk or when I clean the house. My body is moving. I'm using my phone, but in a good way, in a productive way. I also study on my way to work. I watch YouTube videos or use an app to learn new words. I'm still using my phone, but I'm doing so in a more productive way. It is best to reduce our screen time. Start small. You don't need to change everything at once, just change one little habit, one step at a time. Over time, it gets easier. Now, let's start the new phrase listening. Ready? Today, we talked about the phrase glued to. Let's listen to some English movies using this phrase.
You are glued to that thing.
You are glued to that thing. You are really looking and watching it, and you're really focused. The phrase glued to means that you are looking at something for a long time and can't stop. It's like your eyes are stuck to it like glue.
Glued to social media.
Glued to social media. Can't stop looking at social media. They are not using real glue, it's just an expression. It means the person is very focused and not doing anything else.
She's always glued to her phone.
She's always glued to her phone.
What is that you're so glued to?
What is that you're so glued to? I hope you were glued to this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you for the next episode. Bye bye.